Appreciate that. All right, well, we can open this. Actually, we can open the Temporal Forces packs first. I know my boy Justin Hink, he is please, for the love of God, someone ban Ricky. Oh God. Ricky's a wild man, everybody, just so you know. But that's my boy. That's my boy. Ricky's the man. So, for the giveaway tin, I'm hoping that Justin can make it in here at some point. I know he's live streaming on Twitch right now. But if he can get in, if he can't get in like in like an hour or so or whenever, then we'll still figure out what to do with the tin that he gave to the stream. Just so I want to definitely make sure that I want to give him a chance to watch just kind of me open the packs in it or do whatever with it, just because he was the one that wanted and donated it. Rose Raid. Someone swoop me up. Are you on the East Coast, Kev? I can't remember. Arbok. Hey! Come on, y'all. First pack magic. Full art trainer. Let's go, Bianca. Up another pack of Temporal Forces. And I'll also go over some of my pickups this week, too, guys. We can definitely, at some point, we'll take a break from opening packs in a little bit. And I will go over some of the things that I've picked up. We can kind of go over a market update and talk about the fragile state of Pokemon. And we got to beat you up energy. Meryl, Golett. Hey, Jane, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Colossal. Grandpa, the old man Grandpa. You know what's crazy, though, is about some of these artworks is some of them are so simple, and yet they're so good. Packs and where they can get cards and stuff, but have people actually been watching what's kind of been happening behind the scenes, some of the big stuff that's coming that could really shift the momentum of the hobby? It's yet to be determined whether it's going to be positive or negative, but I know there are a ton of well-informed people in here, so I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about the Logan Paul Pikachu illustrator, him selling his Pikachu illustrator card and him trying to put it on the market for around 500 million, or not 500 million, $5 million. And a lot of people are pointing that to Logan Paul exiting the hobby. And we all know what happened when Logan Paul entered the hobby. It really shifted where Pokemon is today. And people are not sure whether that could... Basically, a lot of people are saying that Logan Paul's financial people are kind of in his ear saying that they believe Pokemon is going to crash. There's been a lot of speculation. There's no, like, definitive fact. I'm not claiming that as fact. But there is a rumor that he is exiting the hobby because him and his people believe that the... Ooh! Iron Boulder EX. But, to go from 196 to, I believe I'm at 378 right now, I think, or 379. So to basically double my subscriber count in a month that's like crazy to me. And it's all thanks to you guys. I mean, you guys, and special shout out to Rocket Scott. He really is the one that really kind of helped the channel really grow. He's shared my channel out, and he's done rocket raids on my channel probably 5 or 6 times. And it really makes a big difference. If Pokemon crashes, would that mean cheaper cards? In theory, yes, but I guess it would depend because Pokemon has a thing about My understanding is, from the information that I've gathered, is that they do print runs in excess of every like other year. So what I mean by that is, depending on how popular the set is, impacts 3 or 4 sets down the line. So say like when Obsidian Flames was coming out and Temporal Forces and stuff like that, the boom for the hobby wasn't as much there. And so that impacted print runs for Prismatic Evolutions and future sets like that. But I've also heard that it's, again, I don't have facts on this. I don't speak to distributors, so I don't know. But they're saying that Destiny Rivals is going to be a huge print. So I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not holding my breath, because even if it's a huge print run, it's going to be a rocket-based set. So it's going to be, there are going to be people that want it just for the collection reasons. Look at the Relicanth just swimming. It's just a crappy thing to do to the hobby. There's way too many people who have devoted like their whole lives to being Pokemon fans, and for him to come in and artificially manipulate the market and do all this ridiculous nonsense of, like being involved in all these high-profile scams and artificial, like just basically all the artificial inflating stuff, and not being a true fan of the hobby. I mean, it's great that money can be made in Pokemon. Like, that's, if money can be made, then that means it's popular, which is a good thing. But he single-handedly, he brought the scalping community to Pokemon just about by himself at this point. Nobody was scalping packs back in 2018, 2019. You could go and buy a box of Evolutions for $100. And I still have my $100 boxes of Evolutions. Booster boxes, I mean. And at this point, right after Leonhardt pulled his PSA 10 first edition Charizard, and then Logan Paul bought a base set first edition booster box and then sold it for $1 million or whatever the hell it was, to say about the guy. And then, ironically enough, I always laugh at, him and his brother wanting to get into the boxing scene and all this other crap, because you going to sleep, gal? Thank you so much for popping out. I appreciate you. I still remember Logan Paul when he was on Disney Channel, and he was on the Disney Channel commercial, dude, this is Jake Paul, and you're on Disney Channel. Like, he's so corny. He is corny as hell, and anybody that actually likes him, I don't know why you would like him. He's a douche. Father Son, what up, bro? Glad to have you in the chat. Appreciate you popping out. Like, I don't know. At this point, I hope the hobby crashes for the foreseeable future. I don't mind having booster boxes not inflate by, 300% in 2 years. I don't mind. Just gives me the opportunity to go and buy more packs. More packs, more content for you guys. That's how I look at it. And I don't have to feel bad about it either. Because, once you get to these $300 booster boxes after, 2 months of release, or, like, I would love to, if I could get some of these boxes at a more affordable price, I'd just break booster boxes just because there's more packs to open. Pull rates are absolutely freaking brutal, but Hunter, you never watched that show? Jake Paul was on that show, Bizarre Bark or something. They're both jokes. Yeah, they're both just they just hype stuff up. I mean, Logan Paul ruined Pokemon, and Jake Paul ruined boxing. Like, Pokemon is not an American classic, it's a Japanese classic, but I can vividly remember when boxing used to be, like, respectable, and now it's become a YouTuber fan fest. We got a Millennium Eye Energy, hashtag shout out to Yugimoto. Again, if anybody asks why I say that, I just say that the psychic energy, it just looks like a Millennium Eye from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or a Millennium, like the eye on the Millennium Puzzle that Yugi Moto wears. So I got to give a shout out to my boy Yugi Moto, the greatest duelist of all time. Jungle and Pheasant. Centiscorch. Hey, yo. Fraligator? Fraligator is absolutely goated for starter Pokemon. Like, easily... Oh, is that something? Might be something. I might have just given it away, but I love me some Fraligator. Like, Gen 2 starters are pretty goated. Lycanroc. And we got a Scizor EX. Okay. I think I just pulled this the other day, too, on stream last Sunday. Oops. After this, we can do another prize box drawing. Have y'all seen the Chinese set Horizon Gem? No, but that sounds like a lit set. Metal Energy, Roly-Coly, Yamper, Torracat, Grubbin, Sableye, Iron Valiant, Rescue Board, and a Reboot Pod. What are these called? Are the older cards that were like this, weren't they Prism cards, I think is what they're called? Like there were something similar to this? Like for older sets? Like you could put 20 comments in the chat and he might read one of them. But that's just what happens when you're, when you got 120,000 people that are subbed to your channel. Bro, Hollow, bro, Shay, Johnny, Kayla, Shelly, bro, you guys are amazing. And I keep telling y'all, since you guys are in Idaho, and I'm in Seattle, me and a couple of my homeboys, we'll pull up on you guys. We can meet halfway. We can figure something out, and we can crack some boxes. We can either go live, or we can make some content, or we can just open packs and hang out. Bro, I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to do it. And I already told you this, guys. I don't want to wait till Card Party Seattle to come and meet you guys. I want to see y'all at some point soon. We got to make something happen. Iron Hands. Iron Thorns.